Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name's Carmen. You can probably call me Zombie Carmen today, but we've got a reading for you about a situation that goes from not great to really not great and leads to either an argument or a breakup. I do feel like there are people raising their voices or someone just kind of losing the desire to find a resolution with this person. So it for many of you is probably a breakup. For some of you, this is deciding I don't want to be working for this person anymore or living with this person anymore. But it's definitely I don't like your tone, right? Let's go in spirit with a little bit of witch time. I hope you're having a great day. Happy Monday. I'm trying to do a new costume every day until Halloween. Fingers crossed. We'll see if we can make that work. Hello there, Angel. Hello, April. So today I am a dead bride, a zombie. I don't know if I should really go corpse bride because I feel like I'm not quite hurt, but you know. So we've got a situation here where not really feeling like there's a way to move forward with somebody or with something. All right, what else do we have? Oh, and quick reminder, if you are interested in getting a little peek into the rest of the year, highlights, or maybe a couple warnings if you need any of those, you can hit me up. My email address is in the description box below. I'm offering for $25 that look into the rest of the year. Hello there, Angie. How are you doing? Oh, yeah, I might look dead, but I'm good. Ooh, we've got a wish. We've got somebody pretending. Okay. So, very different energy here. Okay, so it could be we have an argument, something ending, and that argument could pave the way for somebody to admit that they have feelings for someone. So this could be an argument with your family. It's too bad you don't like them. That's who I like, or that's who I want to be with. This could be somebody ending a relationship they're not happy in and going after someone they do want to be in a relationship with. I would just offer my advice that I think it's best to have a little bit of time to yourself beforehand before you try to dive right into another relationship. Oh my. But we have interlude, pause, timing factor, poison, toxic, unhealthy behaviors or people, and twin flame. So it looks like twin flames could be about to reunite, but it is like predicated upon something else ending. And timing is a really big factor. If this person is unable to address this toxic energy, the reunion between the twin flames won't actually take root, right? All right, this is the Path of Shadows. I'm trying real hard not to drop all of these cards. Hello there, Jess. Hello, Atala. Hello again, Rainbow Warrior. I did not, that's true. I want to make sure I don't have to redo the makeup, Hello, Mona. Hello, William. How are you doing? Thank you. What's up, GP? Brain. All right. The first one we've got Mystic Swamp. Deep, dark waters, your reflection you can't see. You won't find yourself if you don't go deep. So this kind of indicates that there's a group or a community where people are content to be rather superficial. They don't talk about important things in life. They maybe are preoccupied with status or riches. Ooh, crystal ball. Intuition, clairvoyance, and focus. So there's somebody here that is navigating a difficult community because they are listening to their intuition. It could be that we have somebody that is ending their affiliation with a group of people, or realizing, maybe their friends haven't really done the same kind of growing, or that they have maybe got a different perspective on life than their family, but this person realizes they need to follow their intuition. All right, this is the Marigold Tarot. I might need to get some muscles, you guys. These keep falling down. There's nothing to hold on to. All right. That lasts for another couple minutes, and I have to take them off. But I'm trying. Hello there, nurse. How we doing? Oh, that can happen, Four of Rings or Four of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So this crush or this desire for someone, it's been really difficult to keep it from coming out or being expressed. This could be somebody who has to kind of shut down if somebody else brings up the person they care about. This could be somebody who really likes to be seen as the type of person who wouldn't really get caught up in a relationship or in a love situation. Hello again, Michael. What else do we have? But it's making this person uncomfortable. They feel like they have to say something. Seven of Cups in the reverse and the Queen of Swords. So this person has been thinking about how exactly to reveal that they have this strong desire. I mean, it says they're on the verge of confessing, and I feel like this is, for a lot of you, somebody who is confessing early on. So you might have a little bit of a journey ahead of you. Buckle up. If the Twin Flame card comes out, there's a lot of misinformation out there. Please be careful. And remember that the best way you can guarantee a happy life for yourself is by putting in your energy that you have available to yourself. I'm not saying being selfish with it, but don't give your energy to other people without knowing that it's a good use of your energy, right? We can waste a lot of time on people that are not really who they say they are or don't really want to see us do well. And I feel like this person has learned, because of that lesson, that they want to get closer to this person they have feelings for. But they're cautious. This Queen of Swords energy is telling me that they feel guarded. They don't really, trusting doesn't come naturally for this person. We have the Tower and the Page of Wands. So there's going to be communication that comes in, and it does feel like it. So what I'm seeing is somebody having multiple realizations. Okay, so if this is true, that means this is true, and this is true, and this is true. So by virtue of somebody admitting how they feel, it's like there's other things that start to make sense, perhaps around their behavior, how they communicated. It's kind of given Love Actually, when the best friend is cold and distant, and Keira Knightley's character can't figure out why, and then at the end you find out why. Page of Swords. And the Knight of Cups. I feel like this person has been trying to find a way to communicate how they feel in a way that maximizes their ability to have the outcome that they want. So they might be worried about how their confession would be received. I suppose most people are. But this person seems to be pretty determined that in order to address this anxiety I'm feeling, or in order to be able to sleep better at night, I just need to say something. So Ace of Swords in the reverse, Nine of Cups in the reverse. They have denied this to other people and to themselves. They might have denied it to you. With the Ace of Swords in the reverse, this person has been trying, I think, kind of desperately to make sure that nobody knows just how they feel about you. And it's driving me crazy. I can't move these cards. And tried to act as if they don't want what they want. Hello there. How's it going, Key Controller? Thank you. What's up, Faith? Thank you. I hope you have a good day. All right, what else do we have? Two of Rings or Two of Pentacles in the reverse and Judgment in the reverse. This is somebody who feels like what they want to do or what they want to say is going to irritate somebody close to them. Like, I know when I confess my feelings, there's going to be a friend, a family member, or a romantic rival, something that is going to be mad. So they might be anticipating some sort of argument. All right. How long did I last this time? Ooh, last video, I only lasted 9 minutes with these on. Now I got it to 11. What's up, guys? I think we need this one. This is The Nightmare Before Christmas. So we have the King of Swords or the King of Needles and the Empress. He's just sitting there thinking, so should I finally be honest? Should I confess how I actually feel? So back and forth, indecisiveness, but still this deep desire or like a pull to be honest about this with the Empress, the object of their affection. Wow. Emperor, King of Candles, or King of Wands in the reverse. So to get the Empress and the Emperor right next to each other is definitely impressive. I mean, these are divine counterparts. So it looks to me like we have somebody that feels a little bit chaotic or not quite in control of their emotions. It's interesting because I'm quite quick to see the King of Wands in the reverse as somebody with maybe some anger issues or an unwillingness to really like stay the whole time for something, right? Like if a friend offers to help you clean up after your Halloween party, but they really just like dip. But this time I'm seeing this as somebody who is not sure how to handle the feelings, not sure how to like process the passion they feel or the pull towards somebody. Both of these cards are facing the Empress. So we have the Seven of Swords or Seven of Needles in the reverse and the World in the reverse. So there's unfinished business here because I haven't told this person how I really feel. Maybe I flirted, maybe, I don't know, maybe we went on a date, but I didn't tell this person that I had like deep feelings, right? Hello there, Realm of Bedlam. Hello, Third Eye. Lucas, I skip breakfast often, like way too many times for sure. If there happens to be like French toast or bacon, corned beef hash, then I might make an exception. Bagel. Hello, Archetype. Thank you. How are you doing? So look, there's a sense here that it's really not over until I am honest with this person about how I feel. I've just realized I didn't mention we had this pretending card clarified by the poison card. It is eating away at this person that they have not been honest and that they've been pretending to not have an interest in this person. So some of you may think you know who this person is, and you might be completely wrong. This might be somebody else from your past. Just saying. We have the Seven of Candles, which is the Seven of Wands. So this King of Swords or King of Needles feels like it's time to make things right. It's time to address this mystery and finally admit, you know what, like I tried to ignore you, or I tried to ignore my feelings. I tried to act a certain way or be distant. But the truth is, I think you're awesome. The truth is, no one compares to you. There's something about this Empress love interest that is defiant. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, they're very authentic and willing to maybe stand up for others or have a different opinion than everybody else. There's an admiration this King of Swords has for the Empress justice, because this person maybe even is an activist or believes in helping people that are less advantaged. I don't know, however you want to say it. They like helping people. Five of Pentacles or Five of Presents in the reverse, and the Page of Potions or Page of Cups. Yeah, so this person's coming back around. You do know them, but I don't know if you know exactly who I'm talking about. You might assume it's somebody else, but you're going to get a little bit of a confession here. I do think this person feels there's a specific time that is ideal. Maybe they feel like they might run into you. Maybe they feel like they know you'll be at your favorite bar on Halloween. I don't know, something like that. They feel like they know how to make their presence known, like a ghost. So we've got the 10 of Candles or the 10 of Wands in the reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles or the Ace of Presents in the reverse. Okay, well, so this person feels a sense of urgency because there's a concern that they're going to lose their opportunity to actually say anything. I looked at the clock when it was 17:17, or the timer for the reading. So 17 could be important for you, but this is somebody who feels like if they don't do something, they'll never have the opportunity to again. They could be moving, you could be moving, there could be changes in the social dynamics, there could be maybe just a lot of time that has passed. But there's definitely a concern, right? This is the Santa Muerte. Justice in the reverse. Five of Cups in the reverse. This person who is wanting to confess how they feel to the Empress feels like there's something here that the Empress like deserves an apology for, but it's like the Empress was like, whatever. If you don't want to do right by it, that's fine. It's not going to like keep me up late at night. There was a little bit of a, okay, you don't want to do the right thing? Bet. I'm not going to like wait and hope that you figure it out. I'm going to move my ass on forward, and I'm going to find some other things to do with my time. I'm not just going to sit here and mope, right? I don't know why, but they might have expected this Empress to kind of mope. So that could be making them question whether or not this Empress has feelings at all for them. Because with the Nine of Wands, it feels to them like you were just like, oh, is that how it is? Okay. So what are you going to eat for dinner? You know, like moving on. It didn't feel to this King of Swords that the Empress was actually upset. Maybe I should call them the Emperor. There was a concern that there was less emotion at the prospect of separating or not talking to each other or not being together. This person was, I think, kind of quiet instead. Which might have been a really big contrast. Remember, we started the reading with somebody who was ending something, dealing with perhaps family or even an ex. So this Empress stands out for this Emperor because Five of Cups in the reverse, they weren't overly emotional about this. Three of Swords in the reverse, they were able to heal or move forward. They reinvested their energy. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So this Emperor thought that if they were not fully transparent and they didn't say anything, that the Empress would say something first, perhaps because this Empress has a reputation for being bold or being willing to say what they want to say. But if the Emperor wasn't willing to demonstrate that same energy, the Empress might have been like, oh, so you don't have like the courage or what? Like, I'm sorry, but if you're the Empress Justice energy, you want to know that you're dealing with a partner that's on your level. You want to know that maybe you want to know that you can spar with them. Maybe you want to know that this person would be able to call you on your ish. I just feel like there was a little bit of like a hesitation, like, oh, so you don't feel comfortable being honest? Because for me, it's second nature. If it's not second nature for you, I don't know what we're doing here. Right? Like, you have to be this tall to ride this ride. And for this Empress Justice, it's if like being honest isn't second nature to you, then I don't really have interest. So Seven of Swords in the reverse. Oh, I didn't know that's what it was. If I had known you were really into people that were honest, I would have shown you exactly how honest I am. This person is realizing, okay, I need to be honest ASAP, or like literally this person will just think I'm not interested or I have no cojones. Seven of Wands again. We just had that up here. So this is, okay, I guess it's the right time, because if not now, when? Sorry, my hair keeps getting stuck in the like makeup on my face. It's a little bit heavier. Okay. Four of Wands. King of Swords, Nine of Swords. Oh, I need one more. So this King of Swords is stepping up to the plate, doing something that maybe previously wasn't really their thing, but because they can't stop thinking about this, they feel like they have to finally tell their love interest that they are crazy about them or they're going to lose them. And with the Nine of Swords in the reverse, there could be somebody here that offers some help or some advice to try to help this King of Swords. Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands. This might be like the friends of the Empress. I feel like this King of Swords may get some advice or talk to somebody who knows the Empress really well. I feel like these are like well-meaning buddies. Like, so you got a little crushy poo. Okay, well, let me just tell you. Definitely wings over pizza, Dr. Pepper over Coke, you know? All right, let's see what else we've got for you. This is the Signs of the Times. Hello, Bradley. How are you doing? Everybody was kung fu fighting. How can I like read that and not sing it? Did everybody else do that too? What's up, Drew? No, this is just my everyday look. You know, just maybe like a little bit heavier on my blush, and I decided to stop using my tan makeup because my tan has faded. I love you. You're funny. Hello there. What is it, Captain? Captain Crunch? I love it. I like it. So look, you guys, these are some pretty happy cards from the signs of the times. So I know it probably doesn't look like I'm excited for you because I look really dead, but like I'm actually really excited for you. There's abundance and love. Number 25 and number 8. It could be that this person's feeling a really strong pull to confess because they can tell that the Empress is glowing up or having a lot of success, and therefore there could be somebody else that enters the picture. We've got number 22, which is the butterfly, talks about metamorphosis and succulents. They're so colorful. This is number 38, and that talks about resilience. So because we have somebody that has been resilient despite some difficulties or despite maybe kind of struggling to fit in, we've got a lot of reward coming to this Empress because they have, you know, still worked on themselves. There could be a lot of those that resonate with the Empress Justice energy that feel like you had to do all of this by yourself, or most of it, right? All right, this is the Tarot Familiars, if I can get it. Go ahead. Hello, Ancestral. How we doing? All right. Ooh. We've got the Moon, 9 of Cups, 5 of Cups. So because the Emperor is watching the Empress get what they want, or seeing them have a glow up like I was talking about, they seem to be convinced that that also means there's going to be competition or a rival. So it's like they see in front of them 2 choices. If I don't do something and speak up about this secret that I have, or be honest about the depth of my feelings for this person, then I will lose what it is that I consider to be like my dream partner. And instead I will be in the 5 of Cups because then there's nothing I can do about it, right? So that could be, I don't know if they actually know that this Empress has somebody that is like showing interest, or if they just assume because the Empress is having such good luck lately, but they do feel like there's a time pressure. So we've got Knave or Page of Wands, Knight of Swords, and Knave of Cups or Page of Cups in the reverse. So they're freaking out. You know, I guess I either go rushing in and confess how I actually feel, or I'm going to be upset. So it kind of has pushed the situation to, if I'm going to be upset either way, I might as well go for it. Which is kind of a depressing way to look at it, but all right, whatever. 7 of Cups, 2 of Swords in the reverse, and the 6 of Wands. Well, looky there. So because this person maybe gets a little liquid courage, or maybe has a moment where they're very decisive, they realize, okay, there's only one way to get what it is that I actually want. So I guess I will do that thing and we'll see what happens. But I got to at least try. So maybe that King of Wands is finally in the upright. All right, this is the Crow Tarot. What else do we have? Nine of Wands in the reverse. And another Six of Wands. We just had the Six of Wands right here. So if this person chooses to not give up, if they choose to fight for what it is that they want, most of these people are going to be successful. Now, the universe plays a little bit of the shell game with us every once in a while. Sometimes you are working your butt off to get to a certain goal. And when you think you're about to get the prize you've been working for all along, you end up getting this prize over here or an even bigger prize. So I think the important thing is to remember that if you're always working towards something, there's always something that you could potentially be surprised by, right? In terms of things that you could acquire or things that you could achieve. So we have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like there's somebody working together here. Like, hey, here's what I would do, or here's where someone's going to be. Because they don't feel like they can just directly talk to the Empress for some reason. Eight of Wands in the reverse. Page of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, maybe for some of you, this person has lost your number or doesn't know how to find you. This is somebody getting advice to figure out what's the best way to open up a line of like conversation with this person. Like, do I need to just like be there in person? Should I make a phone call? Page of Pentacles, Moon in the reverse. They're worried that they're going to be seen as not being honest or having hidden motives. Queen of Cups in the reverse, Page of Cups in the reverse, because the last thing that happened was kind of manipulative or immature. Yes. We got our King of Wands in the upright, you guys. I'm proud of you. With the Three of Wands in the reverse, this is an unexpected, like, last stand or somebody pursuing what it is that they want. So it looks like we have some need to like talk through the situation and make sure you don't get like completely distracted. But this person ends up finding that King of Wands in the upright, and that motivates them to finally do something. But with the Three of Wands in the reverse, I feel like it's one of those things where they talk themselves into it, and then they're like on the bus or on the train or on the plane or whatever, and they can't like undo it. They're like, okay, well, I can't like change my mind now. I've gone too far. There's no turning back. So they might have a little bit of like a lapse in courage partway through. What else do we need to know? The Journey card, again, there's a lot of people traveling. I mean, it's the holiday season soon, right? But this person has been thinking about visiting their love interest for a very long time. They've been waiting for something to end or be decided. They might have had a legal matter to resolve. They might have had to sell or move out of a place. But now they're working to be close to this Empress if they have been at a distance. Yeah, there's something here that has changed about their situation. It could pertain to money. With this gift card, it could indicate that this person has the finances to make the changes that they want. It could also indicate this person is going to show up with a gift for you. Hey, maybe it's both of them, you guys. Wouldn't that be great? All right, this is the Zodiac fortune-telling cards. Hello, Goddess of Love. Thank you. Happy Halloween to you too. Hello, JDB. How are you doing? Hello, DeMarco. What's up? Hello, Mark. I might have to go listen to the Zombies. Was it a band? I'm pretty sure that was a band. Maybe I'm wrong. It's happened before. Good news is coming within a week or so. You are a very well-liked person. Look at you. Everybody loves you. Hasty news. This is that communication from the Emperor. Could also be information that comes to the Emperor that motivates them to take action. We've got success in your undertakings this year. Emperor, you might only have this year. I don't think that's for everyone, so please make sure you remember this is a general reading. But it specifically says this year. So if there's something you're supposed to be doing, you better do it this year. I don't want to see you procrastinating over there. You should use your own brains more. You guys, I found the card that says brains on it while I'm dressed like a zombie. Brains. Look, you're smarter than you give yourself credit for, so I want you to remember that and try to have a little bit more confidence in your own abilities. Whether you resonate with the Empress or the Emperor, there's room for everybody to have, a little bit more confidence in their intuition or their ability to make decisions, right? Especially if that decision is to wear a Halloween costume on a random day. All right, you guys. I love you all. Thank you for the likes and the subscribes, and I will see you on the next reading. Toodles.